basically to use the profiles and stuff. So pets that you're looking for trading. As you can see, I've got my list here at the top. So at the beginning, this is what I'm looking for. And then blue goes in the normal graph. At the minute, the trading market might stop. People said it was a win. Some people did say it was a lose. Most people said it was fair. And it was a win, but only a tiny, tiny win. And then I also did this trade for a giraffe because I already had them in the stock already. And these two pets are decent. The pet is kind of cool. These pets not really stressed about. As you can see at the minute, I'm trading nothing because I am trading some stock, but it's all my normal trade at the minute. And these are my stats. As you can see, I kind of lost my big legendary streak. Weren't that big, and I'm not too fussed about it. And then I've also got a section a bit about myself, which also helps people know stuff, information about me, so people know that I like neon pets, I like high tier and mid tier pets. Normal pets, in my opinion, are too cheap, even though they're kind of not, because just mega pets they are, and mega pets are too expensive. But this is mainly for the high tiers and mid tiers that are too expensive. I mean, I could have bought some mega mid tiers if I wanted to, but then I'd have to downgrade some of my high tiers to normal, which I don't want to do. I'd just rather have them all in neon. And normal pets, they're okay for the high tiers, because you could either have one normal high tier or a few neon mid tiers. I also did this trade here, which I think was a win for me. Even though the values did say I was tiny over, I was upgrading. I also did kind of miss these though. Even though they're not worth it, I do like neon scooters and skateboards. They're probably my favourite vehicles. And I do miss my candy cannon. I have to trade for one of them again soon when I can afford it. I also did this trade, which some people did say it was a lose, but the majority said it was a win. I think it's a fair trade, as Arctic Rangers are kind of valuable now. There's a debate going around if they're mid-tier or high-tier. Now, I would say that an Arctic Reindeer is the highest of the mid-tier pets, or you could say it's the lowest of the high-tier pets, but we're going to stick with it's the highest of the mid-tier pets, because the mid-tier pets are the Arctic Reindeer, the King Monkey, the Albino Monkey, the Turtle, and the Kangaroo. And there is more mid-tier pets, but they're different rarities. I'm on about just for the legendaries. And then we have this trade, which we got one loss and 3 wins, and I think it was a small win. I did this trade, all these, and then I traded the first 2, and guess what? I got back. So it ended up being a win for me because I got a free Mega Garden Snake, a free Diamond Penguin, and a free cow. That was good. Next up, you can also just see that I've got my future items here, so people know that I want these items, but because it says future, they know I'm not ready just to offer for them yet. Or most people know that. And these are the stuff I'm looking for in the future. This will be the stuff that I'm looking for after I get my neon giraffe and the neon blue dog. So I'll probably be looking for these in 2025. And then these are where I display my pets, my legendaries. And as you can see, they're not for trade, except the giraffe is for trade, But that's when I'm going to trade it for the neon giraffe. And then all of these aren't for trade either. And neither are any of these. And we're just missing the neon blue dog from the uncommon section as well. And then obviously the toys, which when I get all the toys and vehicles I have on display, the egg collection. So probably by the end of 2025 I'll have everything that I want, and then I'll just start collecting like random neon pets like unicorn, dragon, gargoyle, tree kangaroo, stuff like that. Just random neons basically after that. 'Cause I would say if you're a new player, if I was a new player, this is what I'd do. I would go for every pet in regular form, because I mean there's not too much difference. Obviously the neon's worth more, but if I was a new player I'd rather have one of every regular pet than just like one neon or one mega pet, because they basically are the same, especially if you're not going to trade them. The only difference is the normal compared to a neon. The neon is glowing. Like a normal frost dragon is just the normal shade of blue instead of light blue. So there's not really too much difference. I mean the neon does look a lot cooler, don't get me wrong, but if I was a new player I'd just rather get one of every regular pet. Especially considering how much time it takes, because the difference between Adopt Me and Pet Sim is you can pay to win a lot more in Pet Sim. You don't have to, but there's the option. You can't really buy Adopt Me pets unless you do buy it from one of those websites, which is kind of sketchy. And I'm not even sure if you're meant to do that because it could be illegal, which I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not sure if Adopt Me actually allows it, but I've never done it, so I wouldn't know. But I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you've seen your friend do it and they've actually got proof. Or Adopt Me does create a site for that. So we're now last week of this update, the Galactic Pass, which has been an alright 4 weeks. I wouldn't say we exactly needed all these, but it was kind of fun. It's very tricky to do all these tasks. You gotta be dedicated to the game, that's for sure. And then I'm not sure what the update will be next week, but seeing as though it's the 6th of September, we have the 13th, we have the 20th, and we have the 27th. So that means we've got 3 more weeks of either bad updates, well not bad, just quick updates, or medium sized updates, because if they do update on Friday for Halloween, it would be the second of October for Halloween this year. If they do update on Friday, that is. Or if they do it on the 1st, it should be on the Thursday. And what I think we'd all like to see for Halloween and Christmas this year is, because they've been bringing back one mini game from a year. Last time it was 2020, or 2021 that they brought a mini game back from. And I think this year they should bring back a mini game from 2019 when all the OP pets existed, because a lot more people played Adopt Me then because it was more fun. And they only had less players then, and not many people experienced the 2019 update. Even Mike Drop didn't experience it. So I bet Mike Drop would like to see one of those games come back, like the one where they had to in the graveyard they had to click on one of the tombs, and if it had the ghost injury, it was eliminated. And I think they should bring back the match from that year, because I watched one of the Social Games videos and the match just looked really good. They had park, area decorated, they had 2 hours, so yeah. This is probably the last thing that I'm going to say about for future trading, when you all these drop, these will all my good pets and these will be honest. If there's any of these pets that you want to auction here, because the main one is, but I'll just tell you pets in general for you to trade, especially if you are trading like I'm not sure what pet you're looking for at the minute, but I did hear you mention about giraffes, parrots, and owls. So I could be willing to look at options for those. And pets that I probably would accept for them, pets like dormouse, giraffes, dormouse are no longer normal pets anymore. Which has just made the trade smaller in my opinion. Or I would accept Arctic albino turkeys for these puppies. But if you were talking about turkeys for some reason you weren't trading, I could probably talk you into auctioning one of those pets. Because like I did with the hedgehog, when I did the trade with you, I had to spend a few hours finding another one when the auction went to an end. You gave me like Australian albino gorilla, so give me the hedgehog, and what I did was trade the squirrel, give me the turtle, put him in the park, and then I basically just put him in the gorilla turtle. So yeah, that's what I would do. Now, some tips to get rich in Adopt.me. I'd probably recommend that you play in the Halloween Chronicles mode. If you miss those, then wait till New Year's when the summer pets are introduced. Those are some good updates. Easter update is good too. And then the rest of the year they are just random updates. So if you do happen to join them, there's also egg updates which are good. But let's just say you're going on a bad time with bad updates and stuff. Just like random little toy items and spare items that you have. Trade them for common pets. Then trade the commons to uncommons. And do the common to legendary challenge basically. And when you have one legendary, trade it for like lots of ultra rares, and then just downgrade those to lots of commons, and then repeat the challenge basically until you can afford a neon legendary and a few neon legendaries, and then work your way to mid tiers, and then it just gets a lot easier from there. It's similar to Pet Sim, but a bit different because you've got the boost to sell stuff, and it's a bit easier in Pet Sim.
not for the Titanic, but for the Hugies or for high tier Adopt Me pets. So yeah, that's what you would do to trade up and either become rich or a decent player, because you don't really need to be rich in Adopt Me, but there's some decent pets. Pets that I'd recommend getting if you want mid-tiers pets, then get stuff like turtles, kangaroo, king monkey, albino, and Arctic reindeer. Or if you want high tiers, then get like the frost, the bat, giraffe, owl, parrot, shadow, crow, eagle. Or if you prefer ultra rares, these are some good ultra rares to get. You don't have to get them in neon or mega, you could just get regulars because they are the same, they just don't glow. And if you do get regulars, it's cheaper to afford, and you could get more different regulars and have a bigger inventory, because some people like having bigger inventories. Or some people just like having one pet, because you can only equip one pet unless you do buy the 2 pet equip game.